Ja, az másik mellékküldi? Jó, hát akkor semmi. Megyünk tovább. Ha.
Revelio.
Hol csilingelsz? Hol csilingelsz? Meg vagy. Meg vagy. Oké, ez is megvan. Hát ezeket nem tudom kinyitni sajna. Nem baj, itt leszaladunk, körbenézünk. Mindent is összeszedünk, mindent is. Loot. Csak a loot mindenek felett. Fel tudok oda mászni vajon? Nem. Vagy de kár. Azért egy picit kár.
Revelio.
Oké. Nagyon jó vagy. Ó, hogy ez zárva lenne alaphelyzetben. És megkerültük a problémát. Nagyon jó. Már csak egy hiányzik. Úgy nézem, itt már nincs semmi. Ja. Akkor vissza. Nem tudom, hogy megköszöntem-e a hangod Mavericknek, de nagyon szépen köszönöm, tényleg. Csak hát nem kicsit vagyok belemerülve a játékba. Úgyhogy köszi. Nagyon hálás vagyok érte. Jó. Még azt leszedem. Biztos, ami biztos. Maradt még valami? Nem. Akkor küldi. Küldi time egy pillanat, és már indul is csak. Oké. Jó. Kezdhetjük a küldit. Azt a rohadt!
Morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Köszi, Fanny. Még élek.
A little treat for your auntie.
Hello. Én is ezt mondom. Hello.
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Új rózsát a kertben.
We do look forward to growing together.
Ó, nőjek. Igen, szeretnék.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is
Semmi baj, Fanny. Nincsen gond.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting
Mandragóra, hát persze, mi más?
Known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Na, valaki el fogja szúrni. Valaki el fogja szúrni.
Grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Ah,
Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil.
úgy, vissza. Úgy, aztán kussoljál.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Hát köszi.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
Oh.
Splendid work, everyone. Now for our
Revelio.
next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to
Na
balance my
nézzük.
star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
Tu-tu-du-tu-du,
fancy, already
tu-du-tu-du.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
Oké, 10
You
perc
also know from
múlva
Professor
vissza
Sharp's
kell
class.
jönni.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Micsoda?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping
Hey, yo.
cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Na hát akkor menjünk.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you are. Here we are. Home of the Chinese. Go on. Grab a few of those. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Oké.
Revelio.
Oho. Nem ez az? Várj, ezt hogy kell? Tabbal?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Hát ez
Mom
érdekes
planted
volt.
some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Hova mész? Gyere vissza.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing
Ja, hogy
bombs.
ezt találjuk
The
lehet
kind of
dobni
plants that
így.
have your back in a fight.
Hát jó.
Not saying you can't go it alone, but well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea.
Hát igen.
Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Köszi az
I'll see you
segítséget.
back in class.
Na. Pedig jó lett volna nem elveszteni, de hát akkor így jártunk.
Revelio.
Revelio. Tam-taram-tam-tam.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
Még 6 perc
I'll
kell
have a
neki.
lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Na. Örömet szereztünk a tanárnőnek, és szintet léptünk. Ho-ho-ho-ho-ho.
Revelio.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Oké, nézzük, hogy melyik a kövi küldi. Itt van a következő küldetés. Már mehetünk is. Jó, még mindig a tutoriál, amint látjátok. Mert folyamatosan most éppen arra oktat a játék, hogy hogyan használjuk a növényeket. A célunk elérése érdekében. Hoppá, mit találtam. Köszi. Basszus, hogy megyek ki. Jó, nem szivatott meg a játék, hál' Istennek. Jó. Hú, több küldetésem is van. Csak én nem ide indultam, hanem a másikra. Nem erre? Látom a térképet, csak mégsem arra megyek, amerre kellene.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Oké. Ott látok egy ládát. Azt nézzük csak meg. Oké. 1875. Csilingelt valami, csak kérdés, hogy mi és hol. Hol vagy?
Revelio.
Itt van, megvan. Nehéz szülés volt, de megtaláltam. Oké. Jó, nincs más hátra, küldi. Na nézzük. Bájítaltan.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion.
Ez teljesen
Mr. Takar, can you tell
Piton
us why
professzoros
this
volt.
particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor
Hello
Sharp.
Tar, hello
The
Chick, hello,
Wiggenweld
hello.
potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
A legtöbb sérülés, de nem az összeset gyógyítja
Before
be.
today's class is completed,
Igen,
each
látszik
of you
is
will
rajta,
brew
hogy
a
hát a
Wiggenweld
lába az.
potion of your
Hogy megy a játék? Köszi jól.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Sajna úgy néz ki, hogy a lábát nem gyógyította meg a potion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oké. Nagyon kellett kavargatni. Na, kié fog robbanni? Ez robbanni fog.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Azt hittem robbanni fog.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Köszi.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Oké.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Mit kell begyűjtenem? Hol lett? Valamilyen tojást meg.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Weasley.
You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single fupa feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fruiper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fupa feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Mi? Valami tollat akar. Na nézzük.
Revelio.
Oké. Itt a tojás. Geretnek egy... Oké.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fruiper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion.
Robbanni
and I'll
fog.
tell you when this
Robbanni fog.
concoction's
Biztos,
finished.
hogy robbanni fog. Csúnya lenne, valaki nem robbanna.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Nem tudom, látjátok-e? Saját magát kavargatja. Közben a macska ideugrott az olámba. Na, kész.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to.
Ez hülye. Ez hülye.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
Jaj, ez
What
hülye.
now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Csak körbenézek, hát ha van valami, amit el tudok tenni. Aha, már be is zárta. Na, nézzük merre tovább. Amit szólnátok hozzá, elszaladunk Roxmorsba, és ez már csak azért is jó, mert közben gyűjtögetünk alapanyagokat. Sok alapanyagot. Jó, hogy erre jöttünk. Várjatok, megnézzük, hogy hogy áll a növénykénk. Futi. Ó, hogy ezt 10 percenként le lehet szedni. Jó, hát azért 10 percenként nem fogok ide rohangálni, de... Erre. Oké, itt kimegyünk. Tudorászó páncélok mindig érdekesek.
Revelio.
Hopp, valami csilingelt. Ezt mindjárt megnézzük. Aha. Köszi, Fanni. Ezzel nem tudom, mit kezdjek. Egyelőre még nem tudok vele semmit kezdeni, ahogy nézem. Oké.
Revelio.
És futás. Nem jó fele mentem? Nem jó fele indultam. Na várjunk, hova akarsz te engem vinni? Erre? Hát jó. Ki vagyok én, hogy ellenkezzek? Ó, ez Hagrid háza?
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ó, zárva van. Kár érte. Még visszajövök. Nagyon jó. És akkor futunk erre tovább.
Revelio.
Revelior. Jó, erre szükség lehet.
Revelio.
Oké. Itt látok a gombát. Sajnálom, nem az a fajta gomba kell. Tudom, hogy nem erre kell jönni. Valamit meg akarok nézni.
Revelio.
Ugyanis nekem másfajta gombára lenne szükségem. Adjuk.
Revelio.
Jó, hát úgy nézem. Mindegy, fölmegyünk a tetejére, hát most, ha már itt egyszer itt vagyunk. Ez egy épület. Aha. Csilingelt valami, Ez a bagolyház, vagy mi ez? Lehet, hogy ez a bagolyház. Nézzük csak. Tetejéig meg se állok. Aha.
Revelio.
Föl a tetejére. Aha, ez a bagolyház. Ja. Igen, ez a bagolyház. Oh. Láttalak, hol vagy? Ott vagy. Nagyon jó.
Revelio.
Itt is van valami, csak nem tudom, mit lehet vele kezdeni egyenlőre. Jó, hát ez ennyi. Feljöttem ezért az egy oldalért, de... Már ez is jó. Na viszlát, bagjók.
Revelio.
Elvileg már valamelyik tudja. Nem tudom. Nem tudom, de majd visszajövök. Nem igazából gombát akartam keresni. Azt a fajtát, ami a gyógyfőzethez kell. Mert valahogy úgy érzem, hogy kelleni fog. Aha, nem itt fogunk lemenni. Meg az a baj, túl sokféle varázslat van, hogy az ember mindegyiket végigpróbálgassa az adott szobrokon, ha érted. Oké.
Revelio.
Mert azért végigpróbálgatni mindet. Kicsit soknak érezném. De ez a barangolás tök jó. Ez kifejezetten tetszik. Már azt hittem rövidítek valamennyit rajta, mármint az úton, de hát nem.
Revelio.
Ho-ho, ho-ho. Köszi. Köszi a ládát is. Ha. Nagyon jó.
Revelio.
Nincs semmi más? Nincs. Jó, mehetünk ki. Az a másik ajtón. Oké.
I should investigate.
Ott vannak gombák. Csak ez valószínűleg nem ez a fajta gomba, amit keresek, de nem baj.
Revelio.
Hello, Kvitya, hello, hello.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Üha.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Úristen, inspirálta.
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Ajjaj.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You're gonna
Rebellion.
wreck.
What's happening?
Potato! I'll be all right. You want to play like that, do you?
Óha. Az nem hangzik
Oh,
jól.
watch the light go out of your eyes.
Többen jönnek? Többen jönnek.
We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You can take this student over my dead body!
Release me!
What have you done? Reducto!
Pay for your deeds.
Ó, eltűnt? Aha, az meglogott. Az az egy meglogott. Az biztos.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Fene. Az az egy
You
meglogott.
were right. I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries
Merlin
ago.
után
Fixtures?
kutat.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Na tehát itt van ez a szimbólum.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Oké.
see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Aha. Hello, Zik! Hello, hello. Na nézzük. Ez minthogyha különböző varázslatokra utalna. Nem tudom. Aha.
Incendio.
Valamit ezekkel kell csinálni.
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Milyen a játék? Fergeteges. Fergeteges. Hát figyelj, úgy elment 5 óra, hogy észre se vettem.
Revelio.
Mit kell ezekkel csinálni? Valamit kell ezzel csinálni, csak nem tudom mit. Solve Merlin, Straya. Fura. Próbál segíteni a játék, csak nem nagyon tud.
Revelio. Lumos.
Nem, Lumos nem segít. Csak hogy... Ez itt valami kő. Miért érzem azt, hogy ez fog kelleni?
Levioso. Accio.
Oké. Nem tudom, mit kell vele csinálni. Komolyan nem értem. De próbálok rájönni. Nézzük meg ezt. Nézzük meg ezt.
Incendio. The flames make the pyre sink.
Oké. Jó, oké. Wow! Oké, még valami van. Ja, mellé nyúltam. Még valami itt van, még valami itt van.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even
Én beléptem tegnap, hogy beállítsam a grafikát, és 3,3 óra lett belőle. Jó, elég ennyit mondanom.
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Oké, task complete. Nagyon jó. Tud csomagolni a hölgy, az már biztos. Wow. Hát, igen.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Na nézzük, mit szeretne? Azt szeretné, hogy... Hogwarts... Az úgy nem jó. Ez még mindig közelebb van. Nagyon jó. Azt tudom mondani neked, Zik, hogy akárhányszor azt hiszed, hogy leül a játék, mindig történik valami. Nekem legalábbis végtelenül tetszik. Végtelenül tetszik. Én nálam holnap is, meg holnap után is ez fog menni, és lehet, hogy a jövő heti menetrendet is picit megváltoztatom, mert kegyetlen jó. Már csak az a kérdés, hogy fogom feltenni a YouTube-ra, mert lehet, hogy ezt darabolni kellene. Na, futás tovább.
Revelio.
Hello, hogyan hívnak? Hello, hello. Na, várjál. Na, nézzük, hogy...
Levioso.
Wow! Pedig csak próbáltam. Ó! Oké, így már menni fog. Ez most meglepő volt. Ez most meglepő volt, csak rápróbáltam. Rápróbáltam, hát ha ez a varázslat hat. És igen. Ez az. Na nézzük. Négy meg 2, 6, tehát 0 kell, tehát ez a nem tudom én milyen fej. Igen, ő kell. A másik fele 5 meg 1 az 6, meg 5 kell, tehát 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Az a 4 lábú valami vigyori. Hát azt hol fogom megtalálni?
Revelio.
Na de hol van? Hol van a másik? Látom, hogy nem látom. Na itt baj van. Az egyiket megtaláltam, a másik nincsen meg.
Revelio.
Én fix most behanyagolok mindent, aztán nem sokára jön a Sons of the Forest. Ja, Sons of the Forest, igen. Lent. Aha, valami van lent, azt látom, csak nem biztos. Jobb lent. Oh! Kösz. Akkor az lesz a 5 meg 1 az 6 meg 5, tehát akkor az a 1, 2, 3, 4, jó, az a 4 lábú valami. Oké, már csak az a kérdés, hogy jutok le oda. Nem felfele. Aha, ott akkor szaladgálhatok arra lefelé.
Revelio.
Oké.
On another adventure, are we?
Megvan. És most visszaszaladok, és kinyitom. Köszi. Köszi. Van még itt valami? Valami miatt még csiringel. Jó, az nem érdekes. Na nézzük Sir Nicholaszt.
You there? Yes, you.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help.
Na, segíts
Follow
nekem.
me, if you will. It's not too far.
Oké, kövesselek? Rendben.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section.
Hoppá.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Köszi. Köszi, hogy nem árulod el, hogy ott voltam.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages.
I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small...
Én valamiért azt érzem, hogy erre most nagyobb szükségem lesz.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Micsoda? Konyhából szerezzek neki?
Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Igen. Cannot carry.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Hát, amire szükség van, azért arra szükség van.
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Hogy így kell? Így kell csikizni.
In the kitchen. What could they want? Found themselves a bit peckish, likely. You know how hungry growing humans can get. Never will understand students. Plenty of delicious food, and what do they leave with? Rubbish.
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Kövesd az orrodat, hát köszi.
Revelio.
Értitek? Kövesd az orrodat.
It smells glorious in here.
Oké, megvan ez is. Óha. Köszi.
Pardon me, but can you point me to the rubbish?
Nonsuch was just about to dispose of today's collection.
Zik, tudod, hogy miért Fazekas Imre a karakter neve?
Revelio.
Oké, az is jó.
There's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Szerintem ez lesz az.
Oh, a student! What a treat!
Úristen.
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Oké, akkor tipli.
Revelio.
Nézzük hát, ha valami még lemaradt.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath
Valami
your feet?
lemaradt. Én látom. Hoppá! Hups! Hoppá! Izé.
Revelio.
Megpróbálok nem összetörni mindent. Ezt nem akartam látni. Ó, basszus. Hát szegény csirkék, hát ez nektek annyi.
Revelio.
Azt nem tudom kinyitni sajna.
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf for Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to...
Oké, kösz, hogy itt voltál, Zik. Hello.
This is all rather cryptic.
Jó szórakozást.
What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Úristen, ez a fejetlen vadászat akart lenni, vagy mi? Valami ilyesmi volt a neve annak. Jézusom. Na. De elég jól állunk. Ó, hogy elmennek és meg is nézi. Aha.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay.
Félig fej nélküli Nick,
We brought a
igen.
little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Mindig csak beszéltek róla.
All in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Na, hát ez jó volt. Még segítettünk is Nicknek.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair. Or so I recall.
Oké.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him...
Na, hadd
why
lássuk.
not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
5 alkalommal kell megtalálni.
Begin! Cast away until you find
Revelio.
him.
Destroy pumpkins, find the...
Stuck already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
That ghost.
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Aha, meg kell találnom a fejet.
And then I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Revelio.
Aha, így egyszerűbb.
Revelio.
And a body. And then I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Hol vagy? Hol vagy? Meg vagy.
Here we go.
Revelio.
Oké.
Oh, what fun! A stick
Revelio.
is playing.
Hol vagy? Nem ezen az oldalon?
You'll find him.
Okay.
But we're not through with you.
Revelio.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Revelio.
Nem ez az, hanem az.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for
Az
your
jó.
corpse.
Tudja, hogy hol az oldal, de nem tudja, hol az oldal.
You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Oh, nah.
I need those pages, so I suppose I better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Revelio.
Ez csodálatos. Na. Itt még vannak lezárt ládák. Hát ez szemes. Aha, akkor ezt nem tudom még. Oké, akkor innen megyünk tovább. Merre felé? Erre felé. Oké. Ó, nem tudok menni. I need to learn disarming charm. Azt nem tudom, azt hiszem, várjál, T betű. A disarmingot nem tudom. Depulso, descendo, defendo. Nézzük csak. Látjátok, le is van zárva. Na mindegy, megnézzük. Úgyis visszajövök, hogyha nem tudom.
Revelio.
Addig legalább gyűjtögetünk. Oké, erre szükség volt. Arra mi van? Farkas? Az farkas. Nak tűnik. Nem erre kell jönni. Nagyon szép. Hú, gyerekek, nagyon szép ez a játék. Végtelenül tetszik.
Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. És
nem csak arról van szó, hogy elfogultan... Nem csak arról van szó, hogy az ember elfogultan mond valamit rá, hanem tényleg. A végtelenül szórakoztató játék. Úgy elment ez a pár óra, hogy észre se vettem, szóval... Hú, szegénynek nem volt esélye.
Revelio.
Na, hogy állunk?
Revelio.
Az nem sok jót ígér arra felé. Ezt hallottam. Sajnos.
Revelio.
Oké. Hogy tudok oda lemenni? Nem is az a kérdés, hogy tudok onnan följönni. Itt ez a nagy kérdés.
Revelio.
Jó, ide majd visszajövünk, hogyha ismerünk úgy varázslatokat, amit még most nem. Ez csodálatos.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Revelio.
Ja, le van zárva. De kár érte. Na mindegy, hát akkor visszamegyünk a Roxfordba. Mindegy. Oké. Trófeaterem nem. Itt van a nagy hal. Igazából teljesen mindegy. Na. Már csak azért is mindegy, fiúk, lányok, mert nekem mára ennyi volt. Még visszatölt a játék, addig megnézzük, hogy hány százaléknál tartunk, de szerintem még nagyon az elején vagyunk. Igen. Mégpedig, hogyha ránézünk a... Nem a térképre akartam ránézni, de majdnem jó. 9%. Júj. Questek 13%-a, felfedezések 1%-a. Úristen. Sehol nem tartunk, fiúk, lányok. Sehol nem tartunk, de holnap... holnap délután innen fogjuk folytatni. Jézus Mária. Úgyhogy azt kell, hogy mondjam, hogy ezt elmentem. Mindenképpen. Így. És a második mentés úgy is látszik, hogy több mint 5 órát tettünk bele, 5 óra 43 percnél tartunk. Fiúk, lányok, holnap innen folytatjuk délután 1 órakor, ha van kedvetek, tartsatok velem. Köszi szépen, hogy itt voltatok. További szép délután, sziasztok!